Hello, 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 everyone. We are back with a little bit of Outer Worlds. It's I forgot to change something. Hold on. I still hear it. There we go. Testing, testing, and there we go. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Occasionally I'd like turning myself on so that I can hear my voice and make sure that I'm not sounding a little too tired and just yeah, tired. I woke up like 4 hours ago, and my brain still goes, "Hey, isn't it about time we go to sleep?" No, brain, it isn't. No, it's okay. So we got level up stuff that we need to handle for Parvati and Max. Parvati, I'm gonna go with extract mods in the. Oh, okay, so like breaking down, I assume. Let's give you some extra armor rating. And Max, what do you have available? Dialogue combat effect. Oh, like the fear effects and all that. You're not sure. Let's go for that. Journal for the rest. Where were we? Ah, yes. Udam Bedford. Ow. I really need to stop doing that. Alright, I think he's... Is he back here? Yes, okay. Up to the Halcyon operation.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Advertisement for the fall.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
You know what? Just because I want to say the line, I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Did you hear me chuckle?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indentured contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Parvati, I'm
Miss
not paying
Doyle
for her.
is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
She's hiding in sickbay to avoid assassins. I'm sure she'll prefer work.
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Oh, we're leaving. Alright, well, let's go give her the heads up about the, good news. Hopefully she sees it that way.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie.
Oh,
At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
watch yourself while I'm gone. Hey, Ansevod. It's going pretty well out here. How you doing?
CNP pancake mix. Now requires
Alright, what else do we have? Passage anywhere. Yep, we'll keep that one in mind. Weapons from the void. Acquire the science weapon on the groundbreaker. Let's see where that is.
seriously. Don't mix it.
So there's something... I think that's back here. Is that back here? It's not... There's no way back through these, I don't think. I think we already checked all that out. Yeah, I feel you that one. The few times that I've queued up for that recently,
I see
turned a
you're
little.
listening bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Okay. Yeah, it's always a feels bad when you get the low levels and the high level stuff and they just don't do well. Sometimes I understand because sometimes it's just, I feel like seeing whether or not I'm good enough at it to do this yet. But other times it is, yeah, it hurts.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
Alright, let's try heading through here. Maybe this has...
Now with 12% more crunch.
Ah, there's the exit. Okay. I heard about this last time, and... armor parts, And, now we have an actual mission back here.
Well, well, well. What fine treasures might await us in here?
What was that?
Something going on over there?
Incoming!
Okay, so we can't go out this way. Hello, Robot. We're just going to take out your knee. Thank you. You know what? He just kind of dodged in the way of that bullet, but I'll take it. There we go. Nice and quick. You know what? Use workbench. Do I have a stealth mod I can put onto something? I think that's modify. Hunting a rifle. Do we have a stealth style mod? Magnum. Mag 2 power, mag zap. I don't need to turn it to plasma or shock damage. Giving us a little bit extra mag space might be a good idea, but let's check these out first. We already have an extendo sight, so we're not going to be too worried. Yeah, we're not too worried about the others. So let's put the extra extended mag on it then. Yep. Okay. And repair all equip real quick. More than enough parts for it. Alright. Anything interesting on these tables? That looks slightly explosive. Maybe not entirely, but a little bit. Anything on you guys? Light ammo, mag picks. Always do enjoy some mag picks. Started running a little bit low on that in recent days. Let's see. Oh yeah, carrying dead weight is tight. Yeah. Hey, tear, I'm sorry. Yeah. But no, I do feel you on that sometimes. Even I, when I have been in a better position, have had similar experiences. Oh, so that's where that door led. Can we... Yeah. Got this open. Prismatic hammer.
That is a work of sheer youth.
Okay, let's check this out just a little bit. What do you do? Special effect knockdown? Science weapon. Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the Pulse Hammer, when its rival company, Aramid Ballistics, stole the plans, rushed its development, and beat them to market. All the while ridiculing Hammersmith with a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon line. Hammersmith executives demanded the ultimate hammer to be produced, but this prototype was so expensive that it never entered production. Interesting. I think Vicar Max was... Yeah, he's got blunt weapon, so we'll give it to him. Congratulations, you're a sciencey man. Logs. Discovery. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old Hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed away for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. A prototype hammer? I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I've brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Mystery. I've spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are a state of art. Thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling about the weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. Troubles. I have had the most sublime prismatic dream since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blondoit's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4: shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way to cycle through its elemental modes. I must take greater care with future experiments. Oh, so it transforms between all of them. Entry 4. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I'm simply too flawed to recognize its perfection. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things. But with a little ambition, I can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. Interesting. Yeah, big goof on the Nova stuff, but yes. Yeah, I know what I should do, and I know how to play really well, but my existence is a permanent state of tiredness, which makes it kind of difficult sometimes to... Oh, I see a box. Kind of difficult sometimes to, like, actually be good. Come on. There we go. Cleaver. Take the rest, though. There we go. Head out the proper doorway. Alright, is there anything else left in here? Journal? Side quests. Weapons from the Void. Mining journal. Data cartridge acquired from Gladys and the Groundbreaker, yada yada. I don't think that's here right now. Distress signal. This looks to be on a planet. Claim the bounty. Oh, yes, we can turn that in. I completely forgot about this. Can we... Thank you for the Healy. And for the bypass shunt.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy.
No, I think he hates
Is that
everything.
all the time?
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Alright.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
McRed is completely dead. Here's his lucky lighter as proof.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Alright, I'll be on my way. Ooh, that's a level up. I'm tempted to put 10 points straight in range, but I really shouldn't. You know what? I would like more sneak. There we go, sneak and lockpick. Am I close? I'm getting close to lockpick being really good. Alright. Accept and continue. Journal, what other stuff do we have? Distress signal, nope. Captain Iron Oncilia. Yeah, okay, that isn't here. Anything... Yep, that's on this. Okay, stop crouching self, it's okay. Oh, I never turned it in with... Oh, okay.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
I wouldn't say
We
that.
can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Alright. Well, welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship as docked at the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alright, there we go. What else do we have? Locate security terminal on the Groundbreaker. Alright, that's, yeah, just up here. Cute little sprats running about. These are good boys.
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes. Explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Let's open this.
Of course you do. There it is. Just yank the drive.
Alright. Jack docking records. Check out the confiscated goods. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Confiscated his personal belongings while he waited for questioning. Modified pistol jock. Hatchet. Metal hoop. IG. Prayer beads. OSI. Locked container. Owner refused inspection. He fled before we could get down to it. Left his things behind, so they're stored in the back of the security station until the idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. And then security logs. Sublight put a bin on one of our impounds, generous one too. Negotiate for the usual finder's fee, and then give Lilia her salvage. Brawl at the Lost Hope. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers won. Arrested freighter captain with more than with more bits than brains. Hawthorne's ship impounded by order of Udon Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with the bored snake. A guy from the Back Bays roughed up the Moon Kid. Raving mad. Warned me that the moon was gonna bring about the end of times. He was flying high on whatever McRed grows in there. Got a sworn testimony that McRed was spotted at the rest and go. Not that anyone will corroborate it. Remember to keep an eye on Gladys.
Easy. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking
Gonna take a
for
step out. You guys are going to move over to there, and I'm going to sneak into their back area again. Because I want more ammo. Among other things, of course. Like mag picks, yes. Bit cartridges. Bypass shunts, all good stuff. All good. I don't really care for the rest. There we go. Got ourselves some good loot from back there. Ooh. Please take a little bit of repair fuel. Anything else up here? Give data cartridge to Vicar Max. Alright, here guys. While you guys are coming over. That's in the ship. Cleaning machine, find the acid sweeper. Doesn't appear to be here. Alright, Vicar Max.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Alright. You're hesitant there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Sounds good. Let's go. Alright, anything else up here? Apparently there's still one more. Alright. Let's handle this, and then we should be pretty good to move on.
I'm not with it. Honest. My, boot wasn't untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, because lost.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, I still need the nav key.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Oh, I can just pay the bits now. I wanted to talk about that opportunity you mentioned.
Yes, dearie?
What do you want me to do again?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys.
Right, that's what you wanted.
Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think.
Yep, alright. Well, thank you for your time.
Anytime.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my bits and just do the mission. Well, I could 100% just pay for it now. Or can I? Still don't think I... Oh, no, I can. Okay. Well, I could 100% pay for it now. I'd rather spend that on upgrading my guns and be a little bit more prepared for what may come in the future. Can I just open this? Records. Arrivals. Cleo Frider holding Tobaccorn, dues paid. Rizzo Frider holding Purpleberry Everything, dues paid. Freelancer possibly Sublight, dues paid. Freelancer definitely Sublight, dues waived. Unreliable Business, unknown. Impounded Hawthorne's ship, but no Hawthorne. Wonder what happened there. Departures. Freelancer Sublight, Freelancer None. Deadbeat at the Rest and Go insisted once again that he's part of the crew, but they acted like they didn't know him. Space's Choice Freighter delivered Callahan's new mask. Alright, messages. Conditions. This is a joke, right? I'm forwarding this around the station, and no one thinks you're real. And if you are, welcome to Groundbreaker, asshole. And the part is, aren't fit for cyst pigs. You expect me to share a berth with some junker flown by a freelancer? I'm a company man and I demand company accommodations. Auntie Cleo would give you such a withering glare if she saw how you were treating her two-time employee of the month. Yes, that's me. You signed a social contract when you gave me clearance to land. I ask for what is my by right. Room to breathe, a heated berth, so I can walk around barefoot and service with a smile. You've given me 1 out of the 3. I'll give you until I hit send to rectify this error. Subject harassment. Hey, I landed like 15 minutes ago and this crazy guy with no shoes on has been throwing shit at my rig. Like actual shit. Can I open fire or what? Don't bother, we're on our way. Alright, good to know.
Hey there.
Alright, now. Energy cells, bit cartridges, you know what? There we go. Even more important, mag picks stolen right from the face of someone who was watching them.
That pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Are there now? Can I steal from these people? It doesn't look like it. Oh well. Anything in... Actually, quite a bit. Okay, you guys, go stand over there. You're weirding me out.
Not so fast. What do you think?
Nothing at all.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Don't worry, they'll never notice it's missing. And if it is, it's taxes. Taxes.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only...
Hey, you got a second?
Hello, Felix?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Temperament. Oh. Okay. Consider this your interview.
Sure. An interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Well, I wouldn't quite say perfect, but you are hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
We'll see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
And Vicar Max, you are also basically a stray, so I don't want to hear anything from you. Honestly, I wouldn't take any of you along, but you work well for giving me a little bit of extra carry capacity. And a few bodies to throw in front of me, too. Never bad. Alright, you've acquired the Modern Steel Wrench and U. Interesting. Does this do anything? Oh, we got more level up stuff. Alright. Yep, you can have medical. Heal him out for medical inhaler. Okay. You're accepted. You are part of the ship now, 100%. No doubt about it. Alright, for you, Persuade. Yeah, I guess. Damage to cowering enemies. Sure. Alright. Anyone else we need stuff for? Nope, looks like that's about it. Not the button I meant to press, but you know what? It works. I probably needed to heal, though I can't remember whether or not I did. What's my current quest? Why am I being told to go out there? Oh, yeah, because, yeah, I need to pick up other stuff. Passage anywhere. We'll go for the alternate condition for this one. More ammo. Anything with you yet? Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, you got to hear this. You know Princess of Hephaestus? That late show about the freedom fighter with a pure heart and a right hook? She finally kissed her sweetheart. This you go.
Interesting.
That's the episode with Ruth Bellamy, right? Been meaning to catch that.
We'll take all of this, and... my brain's telling me there was a place to sell things on the ship, but I'm... probably very wrong. Yep, looks like I'm wrong. Oh well. Okay. Navigation terminal. Next point... where? Distress signal, Terra 2. Is it Edgewater? Alright, guess we're going back to Edgewater. Was not expecting going here today. I thought that we had another planet that we were going to.
We're now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. Alright, onto the landing pad. We're going to take the 2 new people. Because I want extra healing, and, well, we might as well see how the other one turns out. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. Let's quickly sell some stuff off. Sell. Junk. What is this? I don't think you guys have good armor, do oh? Never mind. You have good enough. We'll buy 4. Alright. Let's try that again. We have taken the wrong people. Apparently I need to deselect the previous ones. Back out. Deselect the 2 of you, and select the 2 new ones. Alright. Ellie, here is your new armor. 1 and 2. Felix, you get much the same. 1 and 2. And we're pretty much just gonna sell every... Inventory. Armor. Put this one on. There we go. 17. Anything higher than that? Nope. Alright, that should be fine now. Is the distress signal not here? Passage anywhere. Glad has offered you a job in investigating a distress signal on Terra 2. Where is the distress signal? Oh, here we go. Side quest, distress signal. Oh, okay. I need her to play that. Well, I'll sell some stuff off then. Before we go, picks, thank you. Bypass shunts and weapon parts. You guys need to be equipped with probably better weapons if I had to guess. Well, that's good enough. And I don't think I have a melee weapon that's much better than that, if anything. Felix, you already have a grenade launcher. Much appreciated. You know what? You're set. I thought you two would need to be kitted out more. Well, then I can start selling stuff out over here. I don't need that. You know, probably just sell all of that. Armor, I'm just gonna sell all of this. Anything good about welder's goggles? Not really. Anything else? And get all the good stuff. Anything interesting over here? Increases your tech skills. I mean, I'll take it. Rest of you are fine, and we'll buy from these. Good stuff. Reduces armor degradation. We'll take. Alright, we got a good amount of shunts now. Back on the ship, we'll ask Ada to play this, and then we'll land at the proper place that we're supposed to land. Here we go. Ada.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
How can I be of assistance?
Picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed.
Oh no!
For Lord's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Thank you, Ada. Alright.
See you soon, Captain.
Yep, see you soon, Ada. Hey. Rosewater.
Orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Or Roseway.
A word, Captain?
What is it, Ellie?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
What are you suggesting?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
Yeah, good thinking.
They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Yeah, alright.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
Ada, if you abandon me, you will be salvage. Alright. Yep, Ellie and Felix, continue. Yeah, I think last time I played through this, I never got Vicar Max as a companion, so it's been interesting hearing him.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Nothing interesting about the terminal. Anything on the far side? Does not look like it. Ooh, good ammo. Not a whole lot of stuff about here. Well, we do have places to buy stuff, though, at the very least.
Staying out of sight.
Anything around back? Doesn't look like anything of note. Oh well. Always good to be able to check. Oh. Hello, sentry. Why are you dead back here? Well, we know whoever it was is able to kill sentries at least. And I think that's the sound of a sprat, but I'm not entirely sure.
About you, boss. Your contempt for the beaten path.
Okay, I'm just looking at the local area. Felix, there is no reason... Yep, there's a sprat. There's no reason for saying I have contempt for the beaten path. Alright. Oh, I don't think we got this one. If you haven't. Alright, well, first things first. Yes. Yes. Anything over here of interest? You can now purchase restricted stock. Armor gadget. This mod inflicts blind to nearby enemies when you enter TTD. Nice. Increases carry capacity. Yes. And quiet muzzles. Very nice. Alright. Wrong area. There we go. Buy the good stuff. Any of these really interesting? Interactable objects being highlighted at a larger range. Good stuff, and silver tongue. Extra dialogue stuff. Sure. Stealth skills. Yep. And lastly over here. And anything good? Sure grip. Tech kit. Sure. Alright. He's so thick.
Hell of a welcome.
Oh. Corporate commander with a tactical shotgun. Alright, yeah, so whoever it is definitely not friendly. Of note, in the past when I have played this, I don't think I ever went to here. I don't know if I already said this or not, but yeah, I just straight up paid for the key. Hello, little cannon. Alright. Okay, you guys, just... It's not that hard.
Now that was fun.
Okay. We got 2 bodies, scientists. Interesting. Where is the alpha? There we go. Anything over this crest? Yes, there's a box. We'll take all the good stuff from there. Make sure you die. Is there anyone nearby you? Not looking like it. Someone out here. A little more on it. A little cannon. There we go. Clean you all up nicely. We got... I'm just gonna pretend I definitely noticed that and meant to walk right past it. Okay. Self, keep eyes on ground. There are mines. There are lots of mines. Alright. I'm not gonna go in here just yet. but I will check around it. Oh. There we go. Oh, you actually survived it.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Say goodbye to your life. Gonna... There we go. Welcome back to the world of the living, you two. Let's try and get you a little more armored up so you don't go falling over in combat again. Alright. Finish getting all the good loot. Well, not good, but it's okay. And is this a new area? Yeah, that's a transition. Yep, we'll leave that alone for now. And some more paths to go down. And part of me is saying that I really want to go down there, but we'll hold off. We've gone a little bit too far for my liking. We probably want to go back to the actual mission objective and see what they want done. And we'll be back here, though. And on the way back, what if I just check out this little excavator out here? How many sprats are there? Where are... We need a better angle to hit you
Am I wrong for looking at this colossal machine of destruction and thinking, Felix, you should hijack that?
Yes. Felix, we physically can't take this home with us.
Nice to get a little fresh air in your lungs.
Are you saying that one would directly blow a massive machine that's probably, like, just throwing tons of ref... Okay, note to self. This is not Fallout. You cannot just walk up and hit F to defuse. What is this? To whom it may concern. I've been an anti-Cleo man my whole life. When I got promoted to the Roseway deforestation team, I felt privileged and honored. I believe Anti-Cleo was going to tame the wild landscape and pave it over with civilization better than nature. That's your motto. I wanted to be a part of that initiative. I wanted to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. I wanted to wave our quarterly reports in front of every Space's Choice worker I've ever known and laugh at their face. I worked from dawn to dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the town. We've given up on the expansion and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's been disbanded and my equipment's left to rust in the landscape. If you're reading this, then you have found my letter of resignation. I would rather make my own way as an outcast living outside the law than to work under these conditions. A.H. Good to know. Hello, little sprat. How you doing? Alright. Oh, shh. There are people here. Okay. Guys, please kill dog. I do not like randomly coming up on people. And this time they weren't even sleeping. Alright. Take your stuff. Light armor. Bit. There's something crashed over there. And I'm not seeing anything defending it. Oh. There is. on. There we go. Okay. Soon I'm gonna have to dump all my inventory again. I'm just constantly collecting more and more just trash. What do we have over here? I really don't think a crashed ship is gonna be racing anywhere. Alright. Well, that looks about... Oh. Hit you. Hit you. Finish you. There we go. Easy, quick cleanup. Well, at the very least, I'm dealing with most of the wildlife around them for them. Let's hope they appreciate it. And why did I just get a red X? What's going on around here? Well, they've been attacked by something called a Raptidon. Lots of good armor. Let's go around the other side. Oh. Speaking of Raptidons, there's a lot of them and they've got high HP. Good to know. This isn't what I meant to pull out, but it's what I did pull out. Why do I have 2 shot cannons? Why? I meant to have plasma. Let's load game. Okay, yeah, I've got 2 shock weapons instead of 1 plasma. There we go.
Take that ship in a race.
Right, there we go. Got Raptidons over here. Let's deal with them real quick. Who's left? You. There we go. Finish off some of the Raptidons. Were they Raptidons before? Did I just think I was fighting cannons? Because I could see myself doing that. Alright, pick up all your stuff.
Like we missed the fun.
Oh, bypass shunt I missed the first time. Okay. Now let's actually enter in before I get myself killed again. Thank you for your scientist loot.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission.
Poor guy.
Carry on.
Alright, 17th bar.
Hey, boss. Can we get some Rizzos?
I'm not buying new stuff.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Well, let's see what you're trading.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Consumables. Okay, so not really anything great. Let's sell all the junk. Apparel equipped.
Did
Alright, got some time for questions?
Not like I get many customers.
Why is this place called the 17th Bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
So sorry. How do you make money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Interesting. Oh, see you later. How much money do you even have? Not a bad amount. Alright.
The vent shafts are
Oh, funny fact about pre-sliced bread. Apparently, for a period of time in the US's history, selling pre-sliced bread was illegal because it technically made it too expensive. I think this was during wartime. So all the people who had automated bread slicers just went, so we spent all this money and we can't use it? But yeah, fun fact. Also, apologies for exploring around a bit more than I usually would, though maybe this is how much I usually do. This is somewhere I've never been before, so I want to check all the little crannies for random stories that may or may not exist. Probably more likely to may not exist, but, you know, we have fun. Okay. Make it worth it. You know what? Yes, I would say that was worth it. Okay, you guys literally have raptidons on every single street. Are you okay? Well, I say that. They literally called us here with a need help request, so I'm not entirely sure that I would even need to ask that question. Oh, and we're overweight. Auntie Cleo's. Alright, I'm gonna need to sell my stuff. I guess we'll head back to the bar. There's the bar. And we should check out comms too. Apparently Anton in there needs something. Come on. We're gonna make it. Almost there. Yeah, I still saw from your,
You're still around. Annie.
Sell junk. And then good old weapons. Well, I just sell through everything. No reason to specify what is and isn't great. That's 26 armor. I think that's higher than even what I'm using. Yep. To either, or both of you have the same thing. Yep, which is the same thing I have. Armor sell. There we go. Alright. Well, you're the closest right now, so let's get to seeing what you need. I bypass shunt. Workbench. Space's chaw. You making food weapons?
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call?
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carpet in here, it's just a moment. Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, this, gotta put it in the power of 12. And of course, that's the... we're gonna get this solved. I mean,
You,
It's really now or never. I'm going to...
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if you got the carpet in here, it's just a moment.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Do you need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Interesting guy.
Gotta keep it up.
Just, doing a bit of cleaning. We have a very messy place back here. That's definitely why I'm back here. Alright. I wonder. Thank you. All good. Well, now that we've looted him for what he's worth. Okay, yeah, I think that's just telling me to exit. Wait. Burke? Burke.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Guess this answers your questions as to where tarmac security is, Ellie.
Somehow, I'm not reassured, Captain.
Yeah, you and me both, ma'am.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You said the raps broke loose? Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's hit up... let's hit Vogan first. I have a feeling we'll have too many questions answered by going to Anton. What's this way? Yeah, usual stuff.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship. She's okay.
Let's take this. What do we have up here? bit of goods. Ooh, a bypass. Security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Anti-Cleos, better than nature. Personnel files. Journal 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles in at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they, too, warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. Journal 2. Heard Jameson talk to Vogan today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect vitriol like that from lazy Vogan, but Jameson? How can he not see that I only have his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. Journal 3. With my latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. 4. I can't shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. Makes no sense. Well, I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date. He assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So, why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted, and dare I say possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Oh, I don't think you will. Oh, poor guy. Anything else of interest here? Doesn't really look like it. Got a workbench. Please enjoy the free bit of XP those give. And what's my... You know what, I could do with selling off a few more of my stuff. Sell junk, of course. And then we're just gonna go through all of this. It's not much weight, but it's something. Where is most of this weight coming from? Oh, there was quite a bit of it. Oh, all of these weigh like 0.5. Got it. That'll be a lot of my weight right there. Well, alright. Back downstairs we go. There are 2 doors here. Big cartridge is always good. Bypass shunt, and all hail the mag pick. Anything else? Bit cartridge. Not a whole ton. Yep, not really great stuff in here. Anything great in here? Steel systems and serfdoms. And bypass shunt. You know, these rooms look a lot better than the ones back at Saltwater. Alright. Continuing on. Hello. Anything fancy?
Got it. Heads down.
Yeah, nothing really great.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez.
Oh, Vaughn,
Dr.
okay.
Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
It's an aphrodisiac? Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Second lab, down the road. And when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Yep, and you better be paying me a lot for it.
Hoping to score some free samples?
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Okay, it was not that bad. It's better than some of the other places we've seen so far. Anton.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control? Is that what you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by raptidons?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
Maybe not. What happened here, Anton?
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
What are you researching?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
To you or the colony? Which is it?
Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony.
If you say so. Would you like to tell me what's happening here?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
If you tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can couch it however you like, it's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste?
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
Say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Okay, I'm off. Ooh, level up. Get a perk! Anything particularly great? Yeah, here's one of the if you're alone things that are really, really nice. Plus 10 to all speech skills. Just, you don't get something quite that good elsewhere. I'm gonna go for base armor rating for now, though. And skills. Let's keep moving up stealth. We almost have sneak capped out, and that's gonna be real good for me. Alright, anything particularly... Thank you. Yeah, anything particularly great around here? Doesn't appear to be. Alright. Wait, did we not... Wait, why can't I... Oh, it doesn't show it because technically we already have 2 things maxed out in that category. Alright.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
Okay, Felix. We are literally in the height of capitalism. None of this is surprising. Why is this surprising to you? Alright, back into the gardens. This is different from where we entered from. Alright. Oh, this is the main side. Okay, what? Can we move you? No? Alright, well, I guess he's just gonna sit there being busted. Shh. Is this the right? Screw it, we're just gonna use it. Okay. That was certainly something. Thank you for your stuff. You big cartridge. Examine. Dad, I'm writing this on the odds that you find your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going, hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We are doing some good work. Real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get into trouble. Interesting. Well, not much else in here. Ooh, good loot. What are you growing here? think those are the apple things? I mean, we've seen them around. Hey, Nakashi, how you doing out there? I really need to make it so that it starts showing chat on my screen so that I don't have to look over. Alright, you guys can take out the mongrel. While you're doing that, I'm going to quickly set it so that I have overlay for my chat on my actual screen. How do I do this? Stream? Twitch? No. Video? Hotkeys, advanced. Enable in-game overlay to show chat recent events. Toggle the positioning mode. There we go. Now I can actually see stuff on that screen. Let's check if it works. Okay, I need to disable positioning mode. Well, it looks like that isn't exactly wanting to work. Oh, well, we will look into that at another time. Hello, big girl. Raptidon Colossus, armor 14, 3000 health. Attacks from range by spitting a corrosive acid on its prey, rushes into all enemies when it's low on health. Does not like being poked. I figure this can do some pretty good damage. Stay back, thank you. Hit you. Reload, 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 reload. You two having fun over there? You know, I'll leave you to it. Okay, guys, it's one guy. You, come on. Alright, well... Ooh, we have a nest here. Distiller... oh.
Could use a bit more angle on those arms, but they got the right idea.
Lots of money. A woolly cow rug, interesting. Alright, well, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't like tests either. Well, I should put an asterisk on that. I hate tests that are just... Can you remember the 18 things we told you 8 months ago and never got you any reminder of? But I love tests that are logic puzzle tests, which is why I'll probably play some puzzle games in the future, but it just kind of depends on when I get around to it. You don't see me. You don't see me. Shush. Shush. Shh. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. No. Both of you are dead. Okay, reload, reload, reload. Heal, heal. You should burn yourself out. Finish you off. Okay, there we go. But yeah. Now, school is, I enjoy it to one extent, but to another extent, it is sometimes just very boring. Especially if you're going over subjects that you already have experience in, and you're just like, guys, please. I know this. And then they'll bring out something that you don't know. About 40 minutes into the lecture, and you're like, thank you. Thank you so much for bringing it up when I'm already so bored that I half stopped listening.
Think we'll find any freakish experiments?
Go. Finish you off nice and fast. You know what? If there's automechanicals around here, we should probably swap over to our electro gun, which needs to be reloaded. And tear through you nice and fast like that. Ooh. Some loot. Good stuff. Don't worry about it. I'll sell it. Hopefully there's a way to get in here. Okay, let's check the other entrances. I'm going to go in the back entrance because... Why would you not go in the back entrance? But I want to check the rest first. Yep, okay. Nothing much else around here. Alright then, in we go. Auntie Cleo's antibiotics lab. Or guess I should say Auntie Cleo. Okay. Right on the staircase. Mid cartridge. Some punch, troop helmet. Bits, a terminal, experimental notes. Raptidon fluid ingestion test. Objective, determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans and before adverse effects present themselves. Procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Results. Milliliters. Minor stomach pain and nausea, safe. 1 milliliter. 2 milliliters. Minor stomach pain, extreme nausea, safe. I wouldn't quite say that, but okay. 3 milliliters. Major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting. Potentially unsafe in a workplace. No. 4 milliliters. Temporary blindness. Frequent vomiting. Patient unable to describe pain. Unsafe. Yes. Yes. 5 milliliters. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Okay. Gonna go nice and quietly. It's on the terminal messages. Employee ID, Volkova Maria. Everyone, I'm sick and tired of cleaning bone out of the culture processor. This time is the 3rd time of this month. The next employee to get their hands stuck in that damn machine is getting written up. Oh no. Porter. We've lost another finger to the infernal culture processor. That infernal culture processor. I am formally requesting new safety brackets be installed as the current ones register with Raptidon hide, but not human flesh. This is unacceptable. Okay.
shuts him up first? A hungry rat or my backhand?
Okay, you guys wait out there because apparently you don't exist to the Raptidons. Alright, Jameson.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
I'm very sneaky or Raptidon observant. Take your pick.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Doesn't matter. No, I'm not going to say that. There's still Raptidons out there. Oh, Anton sent me to get you.
Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril.
Okay, you weren't saving yourself.
It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
You're upset that he sent me to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Hand them over, then. Let's test your theory.
What? No. Come on. There's no call for that. If the way's clear, I'll head on back.
Oh no! Wait, did he just not get attacked? What the? My dude's a ghost, and he didn't even know it. You don't see me. Try and get behind this Raptidon. Oh, you're eating human. Oh no! I should have expected that, but yeah. Let's finish killing them off. Alright. Well, I was hoping he would turn around in the other direction, quite honestly.
Nice and quick.
Okay. Splash resistant. Interesting. Elite troop armor. I think that's the same one that I have right now, right? Yes. Are you damaged? Why? Standard troop helmet gold. Oh, it's a variant. Got it. One of you can have the upgraded one. You know what? I care about Ellie a little more than I care about Felix. Here you go. Ellie will allow me to... Hello, automechanical. Goodbye, automechanical. Alright, what we gotta... Oh, that's just the exit. Yeah, we still want to clean out the downstairs. Let's just hit that. Finish you off. There we go. Alright, well, we've cleared out the downstairs. I don't know if the rest are coming at me, but let's make sure to loot some stuff before they do. Come on, die, die, die. Thank you. Let's make sure to heal up. Robophobia. You know what? I want one more perk point. Why not? Let's go for... Time dilator meter max? Carrying capacity? Movement penalty to accuracy. Let's go for the time dilator. Got a pretty extreme lockpick here. Oh, that's probably just a back way to skip most of the fights if you came in the front door. Bits, weapon parts, all good stuff. Let's check what's back here. Always do enjoy picking up some good ammo. Not great armor there, but plasma rifle. We can give it to my friends. Hack this. Lift. Lock down hallway door. Messages. Porter. We need a new code for the armor lock over the storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brains. Murder. How about, in this order, the month of your birthday? 1. How many security rotations we have per hour? 2. The number of accidents you've had this month involving that damn culture processor. 3. The maximum volume in milliliters of Raptidon stomach acid a human can digest before it is lethal. 4. Sounds fine, thanks. Yep, just... wrote it right down. Got it. Alright. Well, let's sell off junk here. Weapons we don't need. We'll keep the Inferno Scythe. You know what? Let's compare weapons real quick. Plasma 71, Plasma 71. No need to change that out. Tactical shotgun, I can put that in place of the pistol. 150... You know what? I'll take the carbine over this. Yeah, that should be fine. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Yep, that's higher DPS, that's higher DPS. Yep, no reason to do those. Armor, I fully assume that we have better armor than whatever I picked up. Yep. Alright, so we'll sell that all off then. Alright, buy. Yes, give me the good stuff. Armor mod increases your tech skills. Yep, we'll keep buying that. Magnum, amount of ammunition. There we go. You can sneak around back here. There's a good amount of weaponry here. Let's see. You got anything good?
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
My thoughts exactly. If you don't want me to steal it, don't lock it. I don't steal half the things that are just laying out there. Well, you put it in a box and that's mine. Anything else of note? Doesn't seem to be a whole lot. Nope. Ammo, thank you. Hello, human bodies. So nice to know that you're here. Well, I guess that's about it for this place. Let's head out. Okay. Oh, I need a hotkey for overlay. Okay, give me one more second. We'll set this. Appearance, notifications, hotkeys. There we go. in-game overlay. Numpad subtract. I set that to be a different key, so we're going to set this to something new. Numpad divide? Sure. Then if I hit test... Yes, it looks like it does, in fact, kind of show up. Does it not show up when this is full screen? Alright, what have we got over here? More Raptidons? Is there... That's an explosive. You know what, let's try out a new weapon. Looks like less damage max, but faster charge up, which I am all for. Oh boy, thanks for poisoning the heck out of me. All the heck long way. Heck long way. I can words. Alright. Back here then. Up in the mountain proper. What exactly is it that you've hidden way out there? Guess we just keep climbing up. Oh, this is the top. Okay, you know what? We're gonna need to heal, and we already need to heal, so there we go. Scrap mechanical and outlaw sniper.
I can take a hint. Here we go.
No. Shoot, mechanical is
That's what you get.
running away? Wait, do the two of you need repairs on your weapons? No. You were dealing like 6 damage. What's wrong? Okay, and there we go. Okay, you died after the battle. My dude, you could have just walked left. You would have been fine. Come on. That's a lot of people. Is there a higher vantage point I can start sniping down on them from? One. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would die there. Okay, and I missed. And I missed again. There we go. You know, how good is this? Honestly, not bad. Short range? Short range, I'll use it. Or if there's a few people coming up this... Well, friend. And finish you off lastly. Alright guys, stand back up. Thank you. Okay, let's make sure to reload absolutely everything, because I started off that fight with, I think, 1 bullet or 2 in the clip of the old sniper rifle there, and that wasn't such a great idea. Here we go. Alright, let's enter the covert lab. I know. Give me 1 second. If I change this, is there windowed full screen? Apply. Keep. Yes, okay, there we go. Now I have the overlay actually working. That's what I wanted. Right, then if I... Let's see. Game overlay. Drop the opacity. There we go. Now I can see the game and the overlay, so I can actually know when people talk to me. It's probably pretty good. That's probably death if I drop into it, so I'm going to avoid that. Now entering Auntie Cleo's secret lab. Okay. Alright, we got some meat, got a helmet. Is that a... I assume that's a silver veil emote? Kicks cat weekly. I don't know. Okay, guys, stop pushing me. Oh, I thought that was a death thing for myself for a second. Oh. I had... Bit worried there. Bit worried. Mr. Ouch upgrade. Interesting. Sedative gas. Okay, we just need to find a method of gas disposal. Or dispersal. Aiken words. Exit. Apologies for the sneeze. I meant to mute myself, and hand was not moving to the mute button fast enough. Alright, heavy ammo, always. Some extra repair parts. What else do we have up here? Doesn't look like a whole lot. Alright. I guess the dispersal system is back here? Yeah, this gun is actually pretty good against people. Just gonna... There we go. That's probably the mother. Ooh, more gas. Use terminal. Messages. First message. Roseway Laboratory, property of Auntie Cleo. Messages. Hands. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's tripical pasta sauce with your humble pie? Alright. And next, Hans. Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother into the main hull, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing as you don't seem to realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. Alright. Well, we can check out this direction first. But that is, in fact, the Raptidon mother. We have confirmation.
Hey, you! Over here!
Hello?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
I've never met anyone named Crane. I don't know what you're talking about.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Tell me what you need.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
I'm gonna need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
What kind of reward are we talking?
The research I carry is valuable. I am willing to go halves with you.
That's not good enough.
And I will gladly negotiate with you, but only after you free me.
Alright, I'll help you out.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Alright, don't flatter yourself. I expect you to pay me for my troubles.
On my honor. You will be well rewarded.
Alright, sit tight.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Alright, well, let's see about what we can do for her. Not so sure I'll let her live or not.
Hey.
Did I kill your friend back there? Was he not evil? Why are you so peaceful?
I don't have time.
Is it because I talked to the girl? Alright, well. Sell our junk real quick. It's so pink. Okay, you know what? I'm so sorry, but these are actually really good armor for you guys. We're gonna... It's so pink! Like, this isn't just pink, this is... all levels of pink. Alright, well... increased carry capacity. Stealth, yes. Adreno. Alright, that should be fine for now. And I'm overweight. Alright, we also need to sell off weapons then. All of you out in the bin. All of you out in the bin. Alright. Pick up all we got over here. Ooh, more sedative? I can definitely words. Back out here. What do we have in this corner?
Those innocent guns slaughtered.
Heavy machine gun. Interesting. How are your guys' weapons looking? You know what, Felix? How do you like a heavy machine gun? There we go. Use terminal messages. Orson, you assured me the new launch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged a regular seepage every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your local mail. Oh no. Orson, I took our automechanical parts back. I catch you sweeping from maintenance again, I'll slap you so hard you'll feel it in Byzantium. We got enough problem. They'll feel in Byzantium, sorry. We got enough problems keeping them contraptions running. And lastly, hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700. Alright. Pulse hammer, energy cells, bits. Scrap mechanical. Just gonna... Yeah, you're friendly now. A functioning guardian. Goodbye. Okay, you guys were really worried for something I just walked up and shocked to death. Let's finish off you as well. This looks like it's going to need to be repaired soon. Yeah, that was only like 20 damage a shot. Continue. I'm gonna see about what I can do to repair this real quick. Oh, no, back here. Repair? Yes. It wasn't much of a difference. Well, I need to sell off my stuff again, so I'll go about that real quick. Sell all of you. All of you. Actually, that's a good helmet. We'll put it on someone. Felix, I haven't upgraded your helmet yet, right? Yeah. There you go. Especially good armor? Yes. And here is your armor upgrade. Both of you now have pretty good armor. Alright, sell all the junk. All of this. Keep that, keep that. There we go. Right. Loot all this again. More sedative. Random stuff.
Mind if I grab a few souvenirs?
Yeah, go wild. I do not mind what you guys carry. Felix, here's your new gun again. Ammo. Roll this. There we go. Alright, and we should be about caught up. Okay, At the very least, I will get her outside. If nothing else, that's XP.
Reminds me of medical school.
Raptoprod, interesting. Raptidon, Raptidon. Lockpick this. Yeah, I'm not going to dress them up in pink this time because I found... Examine. In response to your recent inquiry, I must admit my surprise at receiving a message from Roseway, though not as surprised as you might assume. My associates and I are quite aware the town isn't as dead as the maps say. You'd be surprised how common that is. As you've assumed, we are most decidedly interested in the particulars of your research. We do have the resources to process the byproducts available to you and distribute them. If you acquire these byproducts for us, say in batches of 25 milliliters, we'll pay you a generous fee for each. Exchanges must be made at one of the caves below, or one of the caves outside town. My brain is actually dead. For our own safety, destroy this note. There's nothing here that threatens us, but plenty to incriminate you. Don't be careless, Doctor. If you need to, you can refer to me as Gary. Interesting. Alright, let's hit this up. Recalibrate experiment. There we go, view experiment log. So far, the musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the samples seem to be at a acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid me. Or everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a sec, there's some kind of commotion going on in the main hall. Or in the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me go see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, so, I just realized this blue is not the floor. That blue is blood. Oh, God. Okay, so you can grab that security blade. Alright, what's in here? Lots of wraps. You know what? Let's go hit up the ventilation system real quick.
Here they come.
Never mind. Okay, you're fine. You don't have to scream that loudly. It's okay. Alright, loot all your bodies. Good old Raptidon meat. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. There we go. What's in here? Just a Raptidon? Ooh. And an elevator. Interesting. Are you just up one floor? I feel like you're just up one floor.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Hello? Okay, hold on. There we go. Talk.
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
He's off the trigger. Hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
Oh no, not Gary. Persuade. I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck, the staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
You did your job probably better than anybody expected you to.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
Cassandra can't win. You can't win. Why throw more lives away?
I let them walk. Doc Crane will be so far up my ass, everything will smell of flop sweat. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place.
You just...
No stakes, people. We're
You
heading back
can...
to town.
What the... Okay, honestly, I was wanting to betray the other group and just have them set up an ambush of some kind, but I guess this is one way about it. Alright, well, back downstairs. Or, what's over here?
Unexpected noise.
Don't worry about it, little robot. What we got over here? Ooh, chances to use lockpick.
What'd you find?
I will take all the free XP I can get. And this one too? Ooh, even uses some mag picks.
Got nimble fingers, Captain.
Yeah, I know I steal too much. You don't have to comment on it. Maintenance logs, week 1. 06's patrol route passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now we've got Rat Spit gunking up the servos on its gun arm. We don't have replacement arms, so I guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Someone tried to Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the walls, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We shut it down for now, but we've requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the units. No response to the behavior modules for the time being. We'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Interesting. Got all the ammo, extendo sight, bit cartridges. You know what? Let's modify our current armor. This is what I'm wearing, right? Or are these what? Hold on. Inventory. Armor, elite troop armor, and... Okay, so I think that's it. I guess you just can't modify helmets. Alright. Toughened, increases armor rating. Oh, these are 3 different sections. Got it. Armoring. Toughened, laminated, or toughened. What's the difference? These are just premium, so they're worth more. Laminated. N-ray armor rating 5. Physical armor rating 3. Interesting. Reflexive phobia. Terrify humans and creature melee attackers. Interesting. Stuns and damages melee attackers. Blinds nearby enemies. Alright, what about skill kits? Dialogue, always nice. Tech skills. Armor skills, or stealth, sorry. Stealth skills. Let's chuck dialogue onto this. What's over here? Sprint speed, walk speed. Noise. Interactable objects. Armor degradation, let's go for that one. And then we'll leave that open. There's nothing else I want to modify over here, right? Shock cannon. Fun times barrel. Quiet barrel. Quiet barrel. Why would you make that quiet? Oh well. We can change this to plasma. Not really interested. Back to zap? It already deals shock damage, no? Oh well. Increase mag size. You know what? Yes, I will increase the mag size on it. Alright, what else do we have? Plasma carbine. Super scoper. Interesting. Extendo set or super scoper? Let's go extendo. And then, of course, give it a magnum. And shotgun. What can we give you? Quiet muzzle and increased mag size. There we go. Make sure to reload everything. Ooh, my FPS does not like that run for some reason. Let's hack this. Please enter a command. Containment cell control. Oh, is that just opening all of these? Got it. Bit cartridge. Heavy ammo. Bit cartridge. Take your stuff. Pick up a book. Sure. Scientist. Light ammo. Alright. All good there. Yeah, that area just does not like my FPS. And there we go. Not quite what I was expecting right there, but well.
Oh, investigating.
Looks like we're doing this.
Okay, so this is the other side of that area that we came up before and died on. Let's make sure to reload. Energy cells, all very good. Alright, I think we've checked out most of this area. Let's head down... No, I'm not giving you that keycard yet. Hold on, I need to do the Raptidon thing. I want to make sure to do this nice and safely before I start killing you and your friends, though you didn't hear me say that. Over here. Open, and let's go sneaky beaky. You want you two go wait over there or something? Hello, little babby Raptidon. There's the matriarch.
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama Raptidon.
Yes, they do. So, we've run into an issue. Okay. Well, let's read this first. I have good news, I have bad news. The bad news is we've got a sprout problem thanks to little monsters chewing on wires. Our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to... Yep, that's what we've already read. Unmitigated disaster. Yep, okay. Run. Is this not where we plug stuff in? Where do we plug stuff? Yes, yes, yes. Run. I just hit this button. Cannot use while in combat. Okay, I'm hoping the matriarch is stuck down there. Alright. That definitely was something. Use terminal? Hold on. Hook it up to the terminal. Okay, guys, stand over there. Oh wait, apparently both of them had level up stuff? Is that what I saw? Oh no, they've been given directions, I'm guessing. Is it this terminal over here that I'm supposed to use? Hello. Ventilate gas, there we go. And pick up all the good stuff. This mission alone has given me ideas for a 40k campaign session. We'll probably be doing that next week then. Alright. Well, all of this is quiet. We can use level up stuff now. Let's see, any of these... Scramble auto mechanicals attack at normal speed. Covering target's armor. Let's just upgrade sneak a little bit. Awareness decay rate. Pretty much just that, alright. Well, all of these boys are sleeping rather nicely now. Let's just go around looting all the stuff we can. I'm a little intrigued for how the ones in cages ended up dead. Because the rest of them are all alive. Oh well. Let's make sure to grab all the good stuff that I want to grab. And that should be fine for now. Let's, free the woman over here. Hi. I'm totally here to free you.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
No. I've got questions about you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with the research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
You act like corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Fair enough. I'll be back. I guess I gotta get to the other side of this. Is it just as simple as around here? Nope, that was up. And that's not a path, so let's try the other side. Let's see. It would be around here. Down. Oh, yes, that's where I heard. That's where your door is. There we go.
Finally. I've never been... Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I've cleared both paths out of here.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm gonna need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Let's see. Because you don't want to press on your head. Also, I went out of my way for you.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
And I didn't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Come on, Cassandra, throw in a little something for the orphans.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
You did the right thing. Wonder how she got locked up in here. Did they just close the gate while she was checking out a cell? Oh well. Up the elevator we went up before. Do 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 do. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. I'm not gonna question that sound. Alright, out to the Roseway Gardens. I didn't mean to shoot there, but okay. What are these? Schematics? Gladders. I probably need to go over the schematics first. That's all outlaws. We're not going to worry too much about them. May have had to shoot my way in, but I don't feel like shooting my way out. Oh. Slap you in the head. And slap you in the head. You are either a little tankier than I remember, or you have some damage on... Or I have some damage on my weapons. Probably the latter. Alright. And we're overweight. Okay. Let's make sure everything gets reloaded. And, this is gonna be a while. Do I... Well, let's just, There we go. And this is the next place for us. Anything... Oh, this is where we cleared out before. That's right. Good old Skyrim our way down. And check out these schematics in the storage facility. Terminal, messages. First one. Pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I have dispatched Sylvian with the triplicate paperwork he requested. As a reminder, I am currently the sole property manager of all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on-site rather than in Roseway. According to human resource standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of no less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. I know I can do it. Ooh, entire crates of mag picks, he says? Don't call me jealous. Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you can help me with that again. Or not. We could hike the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. Winded my hair, just quiet. Wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or stand here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me. Anton, haven't heard back from you. Read the paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign it and return it forthwith. While I have your eye, have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. Porter, no. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe. Mashenka, I'll come for you. Inventory logs. First log. Notes, the usual issue, 5% incidence of side effect, raising to 15% in the 60 plus 8 bracket. Next one. Notes, recovered from Doc Orson, dump them back in the parts locker. Next one. Inventory logged for personal use, only requested a secured workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room of the armory. A splendid bonus. Alright. What's this? Cigarettes. Hookah stole capsule.
I'll keep it down. I'm a good brawl.
Okay, I'm going to need to upgrade my weapons. Oh. Hello? What are you doing here? Okay, you guys seem to be having fun. I'll leave you to it. Wrapped it on me. The back room's clear. Let's grab all of this. Ooh, armor parts. Do love me some repair materials. Light ammo. What's up here? Raptidon, mechanical sentry, staircase. Let's knock you down. Yep, if I just keep turning around, you can't turn around faster than me. Oh, good. Ooh, bypass shot. We're going to have to kill you real quick. Okay, we are running low on HP. I'm going to have to heal real quick. You pack quite a punch. God, you've got a lot of HP. Okay, weapons aren't that damaged, right? No, it's just they have a lot of HP. Just cripple your leg. Try to heal up a bit. That's not good enough. Electrocute you. Thank you. Heal up. I don't want to die to a sentry right now. And there we go. God, you take so little damage. There we go. What was up with that tankiness? Oh well. Good loot.
Reminds me of the first ship I crewed on. Captain had to ban Vorst and baked beans.
Okay, well, now we have an idea on what it smells like. Thank you so much for that wonderful mental image. Alright, downstairs. Yeah, there we go. Never want to run out of ammo. Transition to roadway guard. No, I must be missing some. Yeah, there's a door over here.
Smells like something died in here.
I mean, I don't doubt it. Ooh, acid steamer. That's what we were looking for. We'll have a new companion when we get back home. Tons of ammo, some troop armor. Anything interesting on the terminal? Armory logs. Force Phylogyntraton. Pistol status. Functional. Untrained personnel must attend Site Safety Seminar S023 before using. As a seminar officer is currently not available, recommended permanent secure storage. Ammunition misc. Current ammunition counts. Error. Ammunition entries not found. Please contact Volkova M and request that ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for security personnel. Interesting. We are overweight. Hopefully there's somewhere to sell stuff. Some ammo, some parts. I'm all loaded, right? No, not quite. I'm hearing more robots. Not entirely enthused, but there we go. Instance logs, yep. Old stuff.
Processing.
Let's shock you all over and make sure that... Oh, someone exploded that. Oh, it was the sentry. There we go, sentry dead. No, this weapon's perfectly fine, thank you. We've disabled everything about him, and now he slowly dies. What? Wait, where? What? Where'd he go? What? Alright. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just take all this stuff then. Make sure to grab the schematics. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol, revisions and comments are scrolled across the image in mostly illegible handwriting, or writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a word I'm not going to try and pronounce again, pistol, from a brand named Forus, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these plans what the word I'm not going to try and pronounce, does. Alright. Get all of you, and out we go. Okay, hopefully we have a place to sell off our stuff out here, and that I don't remember where it is, because otherwise we're having to limp back home, though I think we have the fast travel thing, so it shouldn't be too bad once we... Oh, no, here we go. Sell junk. Sell weapons. Sell armor. We'll keep the good stuff. There we go. And did all of that. Alright. Well, back out we go. Transition to Roseway Gardens. This will probably keep going for about another half hour until there's a really good stopping point. But for now, we head out this way, which is blocked. Is this a path we can take? It appears not. Out. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the broken leg achievement yet. Or perk thing. Whatever it's called. Or maybe it's only phobias. I thought... No, they were flaws, I believe. They were all called flaws. Alright, anything of interest out here? Not looking like it. A little sprat. We can return to our ship just now, but we're not going to. There's a few stuff that we have to turn in on the colony proper down here. Okay, and in we go. Fabulous Fraser Bros of the Hammersmith Thunders. First back, second back. Interesting. Alright, I think the first thing that we have to turn in is over here, to our old scientist friend.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
No, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
I got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on, force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
They're valuable schematics. I could sell them for quite a profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Deal.
Much obliged. Here are your bits. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Alright. Hopefully we can get one of those later on. I would be very interested in seeing what they can do. In the meantime, though, back outside. Let's see. What do we have on this planet? Let's say sort by location/region. Groundbaker, space. Install the acid sweeper, unreliable. Okay, so I need to review an archive on the terminal. Let's check out comms as well. I'm sure that...
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
Oh. No, I'll sell it to you. I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yes, here it is.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
He's fine.
That is wonderful news. I'd feared the worst.
Glad I could help.
Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
Was there anything else?
Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes?
I believe it has something to do with reducing food requirements and thereby lowering costs.
Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life of me figure out why.
Reducing the appetites of people performing physical labor is potentially life-threatening.
By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that?
Well, you got your research. That's what's important here, right?
That would have been enough before, but you questioning my motives, my compassion, has unsettled me. All I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning.
You've been sold a bill of goods. I would refuse to play their game, I were you.
That's easy for you
Right.
to say. You're not trapped like I am.
And who's keeping you trapped?
I honestly don't know.
You should think about it. Goodbye. Level 14, more perks. How soon do we get? Requires 10 previous perks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this will be the 10th. Well, let's... Vendor buying price, maybe? I would like more bits. There we go. And then skills. Do any of these have something that I would particularly enjoy? Intimidate, persuade. Yeah, I still don't need block or dodge, really. Long guns? If I got that maxed out, that would be very nice with critical hits. But not right now. Let's upgrade medical and engineering. There we go. Anything else we have around here? Hmm. I don't think there's really anything. Yep, that should be fine for now then. Out we go and back onto the Groundbreaker.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Interesting. Let's make sure everything's reloaded. Yep. And back aboard the ship will be. I'll have to turn in the quest to Gladys, get the key from her, and then maybe I'll check out one or two few things. You can both be admired and feared by the same faction. The two are not mutually exclusive. Good to know. Well, on to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Good. Yeah, we'll just keep those two again. N-rays cause internal damage on the target, which then radiates N-ray something. Alright.
Have either of the assault cruisers?
Gladys. So good to finally meet you again. I have some wonderful news that I'm sure you will pay handsomely for. Oh. There we go. Hello, hello.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Yes, I do. I investigated the distress signal.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I acquired some research on Raptidon Musk. Interested?
Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
I guess I'll bring up the other ones. I found a toothpaste formula, but then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
And I found a prototype's weapon schematic from Force, but I lost it.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
Station 102. She does not take shit from us. Alright, I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
I'm certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Yes, I still gotta pay for it. I'll buy the Stellar Bay nav key.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No, thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yep, alright.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
Okay, we... this is medical. Is it the next one? Yeah, there we go. Sublight. Up we go. Alright.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain.
I have the Stellar Bay nav key. Is that job still up for grabs?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Alright, I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Good enough for me.
Me too, Ellie. Alright, I don't think there was a way to jump off here. Yeah, I swear, there was something high up that we could get to if you were in the right position or something. Oh well. I wonder...
What?
You guys wait out there. Oh, that's quite a bit of bits. Plasma cutter, not really necessary. We'll take those, though. Repair stuff, and to the glorious mag picks. That's nothing important. Back down we go.
Good gig if you don't mind where the bits come from.
Alright, back out we go. Alright, do we have anything else up on the groundbreaker? Location region, passage to anywhere. Form wells, find Captain Iroh. Alright, so none of those are up here. Stellar Bay. There's a void. So we need to go to Hawthorne's terminal. And we need to install the acid sweeper. The acid sweeper, yes. No, the acid sweeper. Alright. So that's just up and through. Back onto the ship. Let's see. Anything new in these? Drano and a necklace. Tempting, but not worth stealing. Not yet, anyway. Back on to the unreliable. Let's first install this acid module. Up to the top floor. It loads in. Come on. There we go. Up, and it should be end of the hallway? Or start of the hallway. Install acid sweeper.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Oh, I understand why there's a scream now. Ah!
Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the command.
Alright, good work, Sam.
Thank you. Customer, this area is utterly filthy.
Back to work, Sam. Yeah, I believe the scream is because we have the Robophobia perk. I was not expecting that.
Impeccable timing, Captain. Welcome back, Cap. Now that you...
Okay, do we... not now. Where is... I think up here? I needed to review this. Yes, search for Hephaestus Mining, active cartridge for keywords... Archive cartridge for keywords weapon. That captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered that the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranges is the number of bits on Harrison's cart. Looks like some strange strange tech or weapon. Maybe a scientist could make something out of it. Results 2 came from the Site Safety Officer's incident report. Doc Caulfield couldn't save Lem. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it on Birdie's office for now. Figure the least the site supervisor could do is fill out the forms for whatever the damn thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris. Not like we got the prison cells on this rock. Result 4. From Barber's Cornery request. Given name, Lemuel. Family name, Hayford. Employment status, indentured. Contract term, 35 years, 2 months, 16 days, 5 hours, and 33 minutes approximately remaining. Time of deceasement, 1827 hours approximate. Cause of deceasement, blunt force trauma, unknown weapon. Took a good whack to the noggin, the facial area to be specific. Yeah. Specifical? To be specifical about it. It's all twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big, jaws shrunk to almost nothing, teeth are all out of kilter. Though I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. If the blow itself don't kill him, there's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Alright. Very interesting. We'll have to check out that weapon when we get a chance. Alright. Talk.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hello, Ada.
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Put him on the screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright. Well, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Alright, we can now go to Monarch. Let's go for the Stellar Bay landing pad. I'm not really interested in getting the warning dangerous one just yet. At the very least, we can talk to a few people at Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna use the workbench real quick. Prepare anything I can. There we go. Breakdown ultimatum. The scary and powerful handgun is standard issue for Earth's Directorate Force or soldiers, and is made by the weapons conglomerate Force, who owns their own colony in the Septerra system. Interesting. Alright, anything... We need a new sniper rifle. I think we'll get some on this planet, but... This is where we're gonna end it here today, everyone. It's been about 3 hours, and I should probably not screw up my sleep schedule too much. So, thank you all for coming. It's been a wonderful time streaming for y'all. Thank you very much for New Kayashi and Hansavod for talking in the stream chat. Anyone who's watching the stream who hasn't already, if you enjoy my content, I'd love a follow, and you can see when I'm live on other times. For those of you on YouTube, if you enjoyed, a like would be appreciated. And if you want to see more, please subscribe.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
I'm so sorry, Ada. But, yeah. Without further ado, this is where I shall end it here. Thanks again, everyone, for coming. It's been a wonderful time, and goodbye.